if we don't reach 10 minutes, just put a blank screen for like however many minutes you need.
Yeah. No, I'll do like an intro, like, hey guys, just to let you know, like, spoiler warning, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, a really long spoiler warning.
Yeah. Like, I just want to let you know, guys, that this video contains. Drag it on from there. I really was like stuck to the whole Jiraiya thing, you know? I
Yeah.
wanted it to be him,
I know.
and this is like as close as it's gonna get, or as it was gonna get, and I'm glad. I'm down for this so far. So far.
I don't. For me, it was I didn't want them to touch Jiraiya, bro. Why? Like he could have just stayed dead, kind of thing. I don't know.
But like,
Cause
you know, they had like so many like hints that it was gonna be Jiraiya. The whole like frogs and
yeah,
the Rasengan. I think
yeah,
that that alone is what like, you know, they can't do anything else. There's just gonna be like, it won't make sense.
yeah. For me, it's just fan service. Because everyone wanted Jiraiya back, and then they're like, okay, boom, here you go. Here's a clone, close enough.
Oh, that is
That'll
true.
because there was no reason, kind of, for him to be back. That was my main issue. It's like I don't know. Like Jiraiya was like he was such a like what's it called? He was only important to Naruto kind of thing. He didn't need to be back in the Boruto world.
I mean, it's cool though, you know, like you got. I mean, like, isn't the whole anime just like not fan service, but just like it's all about the people of Shippuden. It's not actually any Boruto plot. You know what I
That's
mean? Like it's
true.
all about like their kids and like their everyday life. As far as I know, I've only seen like
Hmm.
6 episodes.
Yeah. But that's kind of more of the manga. The anime is like all about bringing new people because it's just trash first of all, and it doesn't really talk about the original Naruto characters.
Oh, okay. Well, no,
But we're
I'm
not.
hyped.
I don't know. And fucking what's his face, Al or whatever. The dude
Al?
with the dude with the one Byakugan that stole it from some dude.
Oh,
And
he's I know he okay.
how did
That
he
was from a while
survive?
ago, right?
Yeah, but how did he survive that? That's my thing. I'm like, why did you bring him back? How like
Wait, what did he survive? Because I don't remember.
he was with he was with like Shikamaru and whatever in the when the tailed beast bomb hit their headquarters thing, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, and then how did he survive? They didn't really explain that,
Oh, you're
and then they
talking
didn't.
about Shippuden.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were talking about Boruto. I'm like, wait, I'm thinking of a different dude.
no.
Hold up. Wait, what am I
Oh yeah.
thinking?
Oh, that's the dude that had the prosthetics or whatever.
Wait, he was in Shippuden?
Yeah, search up Al right now.
Okay,
AO.
wait, hold on. Yeah, I will. Uh, just AO? Naruto
Oh,
Shippuden?
Naruto. Yeah, this
Oh.
guy. Yeah, he's so
Oh, okay. Yeah. He wasn't. Okay, I remember.
he survived that shit first of all, and then they didn't explain why he joined Kara and why he turned bad.
Oh, shit, okay.
So I feel like they just I don't know why they're bringing him back, but I guess it wasn't bad. He was an alright character. He's kind of pointless in my opinion. Didn't do much, but oh well, what can you do? I
Wait,
think it's a way to connect the Shippuden to this new manga, and yeah,
I mean, there's like a whole thing Shippuden, basically, right? It's just, right? Well, not Shippuden, I mean, like, bro, half, the whole cast is Shippuden, right? It's just their kids.
yeah. But uh, if it's strictly to the kids, like I like the the way Boruto's headed right now with the whole fucking whatever mark or whatever, you know. Actually, yeah. Oh yeah, you're caught up, and
That's like,
then
sorry, that's like the one thing I don't kind of like about Boruto. They keep talking about those like Momoshiki, Kaguya, like those kind of people. Like,
but
I don't know if it's me,
mm,
but it's just I don't really follow that stuff, like the whole lore of Naruto in a way. You know, like the whole chakra lore. Maybe I have to just reread it again, but I kind of don't understand it and don't want to.
But that's why I like it that they're, because the Otsutsuki clan was kind of a big mystery. Like, where did they come from? Whatever. And I like that they're answering that right now.
Oh yeah, that they're aliens. I remember they said that. That's weird though, because I thought that was like their god kind of thing. Like that's how the world started, the chakra whole thing, right? Like they're all a clan. You know how there's like the family tree and it all leads up to them, like Sage's Six Paths.
Yeah.
But you're telling me that they're aliens now.
Well, that's how chakra originated. It was all with Kaguya, and she ate the fruit, and then she had the two kids.
And then they ended up like basically those were so alien came to Earth and then gave birth to like Adam and Eve, and they made humans, which are like the whole citizens of.
Well, humans were always around. They just didn't have chakra.
Oh, okay.
Bro, Ferris, are you kidding me?
I've like read this on and off.
Oh, I should, yeah.
You know, I binge watched that show like 2 years ago. Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
when I finished Shippuden.
I was obsessed with Naruto. I watched that shit 6 times.
Damn. Read it 6 times?
Watched it.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh man.
I would never read it 6 times. Full crack.
Have you ever read it? Like original Naruto manga?
Original a little bit of it, but I don't care much about the manga of it. It's like pretty much the same thing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Something I was gonna say about the. You know how? Okay, what was it? The dude who's the main villain. You know?
Yeah. What's his face? You're gonna have to have good editing skills.
Yeah. But we cut him. Okay, Jigen, that's his name.
Jugen, yeah.
Yeah, like his whole like plot with the 10 tails and like it's not actually him, it's someone in his body that's like tiny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just the villains. I don't really like. It's not that I don't find them interesting. I just feel like it's so out of place for Naruto. Like they're talking about data analysis, or not data analysis, but like they call him he's like extracting his files into Jigen using the karma.
Right.
It's like so like out of place,
Yeah, that was kind of weird for me.
Like I get that they have like electricity now.
Technology.
Yeah, like technology's advanced in there, but like, come on. You went from like you didn't have TVs before, right? I don't think they did. To like people extracting files into each other.
Yeah, but I don't know. But they are an alien race, so who knows?
No, but like they also have the scientific ninja tools. Like don't the enemies have them too? They're like really advanced.
Yeah.
Like the dude who's like seeking asylum, which also I think it's really weird. That whole like, not weird. It's just I don't know. I guess I feel like the next chapter will explain a lot more.
Yeah. Like that's why they what's it called? They cloned Jiraiya just to have him die in this fight. Which I'm like, what?
See, that's why I don't think he would die. Because like a friend of mine brought that up too. That he's like, oh, Jiraiya's probably gonna die next chapter, or Jigen, or not Jigen, Kashin Koji, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, they wouldn't reveal that he's Jiraiya in like, and kill him off the next chapter, right? That seems too like. He might die eventually later. I feel like dying now. It's like, what was the point of revealing who he was? They could have killed him off and kept the mystery forever, right? And people would make their fan theories and all that. They could have like when he died, they could have had like his mask move off and you see his face, but they don't explain anything.
Yeah, but that would have been lame. It was Jiraiya this whole time. Dun dun dun. But
you know how like Jiraiya died in that like river or ocean, whatever?
Yeah.
So the reason, what's his name? He like turned into a dragon snake, Orochimaru's like assistant. You know what I'm talking about? In Shippuden, he turned into like a dragon snake. He has glasses. He was like running the whole fourth war.
Oh, what's his sheet? Wait.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but
Kabuto. I just searched
Kabuto, yeah.
Kabuto, yeah. Okay. he said that he couldn't reanimate Jiraiya because they couldn't find his body, right? Was that the reason?
Yeah,
See, that seems so weird
but
to
how
me.
did they clone him if they couldn't find his body?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now.
Unless they probably found a little bit of hair on the ground and they
Oh, they
fucking
probably say something like that. There was blood on the scene, right? Oh, okay, yeah, they do something like that. Like they
yeah, it's
probably
probably
cloned him like right after that fight with Pain. Oh, bro, if they do a flashback, I'd actually like that.
try some whack ass shit.
Like
It's
they go
like,
back in time and it was like right after fight, you see Pain again, and it's like what happened after they left, and they show how they cloned him.
I mean, there's definitely gonna be a flashback. I mean, we're talking about Boruto here or Naruto, pretty much.
Yeah.
They love their flashbacks there.
Have there been flashbacks so far? I don't remember any.
Not really, but
Oh yeah,
they
the
will.
anime, yeah.
And then there's well, the anime. Fuck it, don't even get me started
No,
about
no,
that.
like I'm talking about Shippuden Naruto, not
No, okay.
Boruto.
I don't know if we should talk about the Boruto anime because I just absolutely hate it,
I can't believe you watched that
bro.
much of it.
I know. I just I I I watch an episode hoping that it's like, okay, this is the episode where it turns good, and then it just disappoints me with more bullshit that it doesn't feel like the story is progressing anywhere or anything. It just feels like I don't know what they're trying to do with it. Oh well,
How close is it to the manga?
it's it's like I don't even know. I don't think the manga and the anime are gonna be the same story. I think they're going different paths. At least that's what it seems like because they're
Really?
knowing
That's
they're like,
weird. Why
yeah.
would
I
they
mean,
do that? Like, did they make a statement that they're gonna do that?
I don't think so. It just seems like I don't like. I think or I think the manga is definitely ahead of the. Well, yeah, of course it's ahead
Oh
of the
yeah.
anime. Like the only similar thing that they have in common, the anime and the manga, is that Boruto has the karma mark, and then
Okay.
that's it. And then I don't know.
Did any of those dudes show up? Like the scientific ninja tool dudes? Like AO and all that, you know?
Not really. No.
Man, I'm surprised. Like, why are they stretching it out that far? Like, it's not like they have so much filler already. Why are they like waiting? You know?
I don't know what they're trying to do.
Oh, I do
Like
guess 40 chapters isn't that many too.
but you know how like before the anime came out, they had that little teaser thing where like Boruto had the one eye Byakugan thingy, which actually isn't a Byakugan, but I forgot what it was called.
Wait, didn't they said it was a Byakugan in like the latest chapter too? He turned into it. Remember?
It's
They
not
said like
actually.
Boruto had a Bakugan. I remember they said that.
Yeah, but it's different.
Oh, okay.
I forgot here. What did they call it?
I remember them saying it, and I don't know if the translation's wrong, but that's what it said. Yeah, I think they're both gonna have that fight at the end, right? Or because like I do think that's cool that they showed like the ending to that kind of story, but like it hasn't happened yet. It's like what they did with Shippuden. Remember? They showed like
Yeah.
Naruto and Sasuke like meeting up, but then like you had to watch the whole season and then it happened.
Mm-hmm.
That was also the first
Yeah,
arc
but
though.
mm-hmm. But, yeah. Anyways, I just want to go back real quick to what you were saying before. For the
Byakugan.
actually, I don't know. Are you gonna watch the anime?
I mean, like you
Are
can't
you
really
gonna watch the
spoil it
anime?
because like I've already read the manga, right?
Okay, I guess. Because this Byakugan, quote unquote, could see. What was his name? Momoshiki, I think. No. What was his name? Urashiki. That's what his name was. I
Why
think
they
it
gotta
was.
have such like not weird, difficult names to pronounce?
So he could use like time space teleportation thing, kinda, where you could teleport between time and space or whatever.
Like
I don't know.
Sasuke stuff.
Kinda, but it's way more OP. And Boruto could see where he would pop up, where I'm assuming a Byakugan wouldn't be able to do that. That's why people are thinking that it's kind of more like a Tensegon, but it's not really known yet. But that's my guess.
Wasn't a Tensagon only in that movie Like,
Well, no. Well, yeah, but it's canon. I'm pretty sure. Because
but it
for a
is only in that movie though, right? The Last
yeah.
Wish or
Well,
whatever
that's
it
the
was.
only time.
No, was it called The Last Wish? What was it called?
I don't know. That's the only time we've seen it.
Oh, okay. How would that be canon though? If it was in a movie, you know? Like if it's not in the
Well,
manga, wouldn't it be the first time we're gonna be seeing it?
I don't know. I don't know. First, you're asking questions that I can't answer.
You're like you've watched it 6 times. Come on, you gotta know that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, the Tensigan is a thing. Well, even though we've only seen it in a movie, really.
All right. It's probably they're gonna say it's a Byakugan, and it's like, oh, it just has a special power that he can see space jutsu. You know, something like
Probably.
that. Not gonna make it a whole new eye,
Mm-hmm.
or at least I mean they could, but why, right?
Yeah.
I think that like, would you say that the Boruto manga is still one arc?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
right.
yeah.
Like it's just one arc so far, right? This is just the
Mm-hmm.
Akatsuki arc. So when this, it's gonna end with like him fighting Kawaki, right?
Yeah.
Somehow Jigen's gonna like use his body, right? That's how this arc's gonna end. 100%
Mm-hmm.
after this Jiraiya fight, he's gonna get a hold of Kwaki's body, and then it's gonna go to that scene where they're like fighting in Konoha, and then
Yeah.
the arc will be over, and the next arc will start. And I feel like maybe once that arc ends with that fight, then the anime will start to animate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe then I'll start watching it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't fucking.
That's my
I'll,
theory. Just a game theory.
that should be your outro. And that's just a theory.
A game theory. Thanks for watching.